Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Ben. I'm your host. Are you guys ready to cook with Ben? We've got a great recipe for you guys tonight. Peach balsamic flatbread. First, a question. Does anybody know the difference between a pizza and a flatbread? Anybody? I'm honestly asking. I have no idea. We're going to call this a flatbread instead of a pizza because we're going to change things up a little bit. We've all probably heard from somebody that pizza crust is really easy to make. Liars. Pizza dough is annoying. You get flour everywhere. It's all sticky. We're going to swap out that messy pizza crust for an Italian flatbread called FARINATA. This recipe is guaranteed to be the easiest and most fun pizza flatbread recipe you've ever tried. Let's check it out. Preheat the oven to 475 degrees. We're going to take 2 cups of chickpea flour and we're going to stir in just 1 teaspoon of salt. Let's get that stirred together a little bit. Then we're going to mix in 1 1/4 cup of some warm water. And then we're going to whisk that up until there's no more clumps. Let's stir in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And let's whisk that on into our batter. We're going to take our batter and pour it onto this parchment-lined baking sheet. We're just going to spread this into the baking sheet a little bit, make sure it's even. All right, we're going to take this and pop it in the oven for 15 minutes, and then we're going to load it up. All right, our crust is in the oven. Let's get started with the toppings. We're going to start with some thinly sliced red onion. We're going to slice up about 1 cup's worth. Don't you guys start crying on me now. Let's set aside this onion for later. All right, let's slice up some peaches. We're going to start by cutting around the pit, and then we're going to gently twist the 2 halves, pull them apart. Cut around it 1 more time, and we're going to gently separate those 2 layers. You can twist or you can pull, and then we're going to cut that pit out. And then we're going to slice it up. All right, let's set these aside and let's check in on that crust. Check this out, guys, huh? Nicely browned around the edges. It's set, ready to be loaded up with toppings. We've got a ball of fresh mozzarella. We're just going to tear this up and we're just going to evenly space it around our crust. Now we're going to top it with our onions and peaches. This flatbread is loaded up and we're ready to bake this bad boy. All right, we've got a minute while our pizza flatbread bakes. Let's take some questions from the audience. How about a little aperitif? Is it doing the thing? Cheers. Anyways, let's check in on that flatbread. I think we're just about ready to cut into this bad boy. You guys ready? Hold on. We are not done. Let's finish this off, huh? We're gonna top with a little bit of fresh arugula, about a cup. And we're just gonna finish it off with a little bit of balsamic glaze. And now, we're ready to eat. All right, that's all the time we have this week. I hope you guys had fun. Until next week.